and we are good.
How did this happen? Our walls are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
Should have built stronger floors.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shrigal, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
Maybe you should find an alternative fuel source, or energy source. Greetings! My name is Neosekken, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Freedom Planet. With Freedom Planet 2 coming out sometime next year, assuming that they don't change the release date, I figured that it'd be a good idea for me to go ahead and do a Let's Play of the first game here on my channel. Plus, I also think that'd be a fun change of pace from the past few games that I've been playing up until now anyway, so yeah, hence why we're here. Plus, I'm curious to see how well I'd could do in a Let's Play of a more intense platforming action-based game. So it's going to be an interesting little ride, to say the least. So I'm going to make a new file here. You get 3 characters starting out, or rather 2. You normally unlock the third one down here, Mila, after playing through either Lilac or Carol's stages for a short while. And I'm probably going to end up covering all 3 characters, even though there's not going to be too much unique content to each of their respective playthroughs. But I will start out with my favorite character, Lilac.
Yes!
Hopefully no one got squished by that ship.
No!
3 days later, in a valley to the east.
Huh? Where are you going? I have to make sure sure they're okay.
Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time?
Not a chance!
Fine, I'll go by myself. Yippee.
Let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Freedom Planet, it's basically a platforming game inspired by a bunch of the old classics. From Sonic the Hedgehog to Guilty Gear. No, I think it might be an RPG series by Square. But a bunch of other titles that I'm missing. But obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog has played the most inspiration for the gameplay style that you see here. And regarding the three other characters that you control here, they all have their own unique gameplay styles that are based around a bunch of classic platforming styles of gameplay. Like with Lilac, you obviously get speed-style gameplay akin to classic Sonic the Hedgehog. With Carol, it's more it's similar to that, but you also yeah, you know what, I'll just, if I do their routes, and I'm probably going to, I'll just let you guys see for yourselves when I eventually get to them. So this is a game I got a couple years ago, and I played on my own time to completion. And it was a pretty fun experience. It was, it certainly exceeded my expectations when I first jumped into it in regards to how good it was. I mean, it's not a perfect game, but what game ever is, really? But I can already tell you that it's a game that if you like classic platforming and you want something that is a little bit on the challenging side, then I definitely recommend that you give Freedom Planet a go. I don't remember how I first found this game exactly. I think I found it in random YouTube, in a random YouTube video or the like when I was just watching random YouTube videos one day. It looked interesting, so I looked more into it, and the rest is history. I got my own copy, played it, and I fell in love with it. And here is our first mini-boss. Now that was awesome. I kicked him right through the floor. So yeah, if my commentary up so far hasn't already made blatantly obvious, this certainly is not a blind Let's Play. Like I said, I played this game to completion from both Lilac's route and all the other characters, so I pretty much know everything that's going to happen, even though it's been a little while since I played. So nothing's going to really surprise me. But I will do my best to keep my mouth shut about any accidental slip-ups that could spoil even tiny details later on. Because, you know, that sort of thing can sometimes happen. Sometimes you let a slip of the tongue occur, and, well, you end up pissing off everybody who's had the unfortunate luck of hearing whatever you had to say. Especially if they're trying to avoid spoilers. That little item I just picked up is a collectible that I can gather in various stages of the game with all the characters. That allows me to view concept art, background music from stages, and other goodies of the sort in the game's dedicated gallery mode. one I grabbed was transparent, so that basically means I grabbed that particular item before. But if I find any that isn't transparent, then, well, obviously the opposite is true. That it's one I never got before. Ow. Okay, let me just do that. There. It's almost like Indiana Jones. Almost. Oh, that was close. Hi, it's you again. I had that one in there. You're not so tough.
Woohoo! Yeah!
How many chasers are left? Tell me!
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling! Tell me!
Fine, be that way.
Sha! Where's that blasted snake mount? I guess we'll have to do this the hard way!
Or you can just say please.
I can do this all day! What is this hideous creature?
You're no looker yourself.
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him!
What? What the? Too easy.
Do you see any splatter remains anywhere?
Oh, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Lilac.
Miss Lilac.
Are you okay? I saw a huge explosion back there.
Nice of you to catch up with us.
You've been following me this whole time, haven't you?
Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
Girl.
This girl?
She's like my tail, always right behind me.
Carol the Wildcat, at your service. And this is Lilac.
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Shell duck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
So what are you doing out here? The skies haven't been safe for days.
Someone is about to steal the Kingdom Stone, and I have to stop them.
The Kingdom Stone. That's impossible.
Yeah, only I could steal it.
You wish.
Well, it's already happening. Marizawa's sending troops in disguise to the ancient temple. I have to warn them.
Carol and I are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Seriously?
Yup, I've got a motorcycle and she's a dragon. They're like super fast.
Darn straight.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hurry over there before it's too late.
What about you?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my stuff.
Right. Come on, Carol.
And we're gonna be too late.
General Gong!
You two again?
It's nice to see you, too.
We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
Will you just listen for a minute?
No.
What is the meaning of this? We mean no disrespect. We're just
You
trying
heard
to...
what the General said. There's nothing to worry about.
But
Don't make me repeat myself.
well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
Told you.
It's an ambush!
No shit.
Follow me.
Should have listened to somebody. Should have listened to her warning, pal. Okay, so one thing that this stage is going to show is that, unlike a number of Sonic games, they're not essentially. A lot of stages, you can't just basically zoom right through from point A to point B as fast as you can make the character go and get to the stage. Because like I mentioned before, this game was inspired by a number of platform classics, and not just Sonic the Hedgehog. So, we're going to have a fair amount of puzzle solving and other platforming goodness. Ow. Ow. No, you don't, buddy. Okay. There's that. Okay, here. Whoops. There we go. Crap, I thought there was more to go. Let's go here. Now, I remember I can just do this to you. Yep, I totally nailed it. Alright, one down, two to go. Well, one to go. Oh, crap. There we go. Progress. I think that gate should be unlocked now. And yes, it is. You shouldn't take what isn't yours. Hi! I am out of health. This is not good.
Cyclone!
Something up. Is this a secret? Well, how about that? I already found it a while back. Never mind. Aha! Just what the doctor ordered. Even though I don't think that this is a perfect game, I will also say this much about Freedom Planet. The game looks great, and the soundtrack is phenomenal. And I just got an extra life. Whew. Thought I was gonna hit those spikes there for a second. Whoa, that was also pretty close. Well, another thing that's similar to the Sonic series is, well, besides, well, nothing. Different shields that you can find in the stages have different effects. Like, for example, that yellow one I grabbed allows me to draw in those crystals from a distance. Other ones allow you to draw in things like those healing items from a distance as well, which I think the green one does. Yeah, I don't know, or I don't really remember what every single shield type does, and it's been a little while since I played this game. So, I'm gonna find out what some of them do, same as you do. Let's go in here. Ooh. If you're an actual skeleton, then you're supposed to stay dead. Things not staying dead is the stuff of nightmares for a lot of people. Okay. One down. I love it when in-game state traps and hazards do my job for me when it comes to eliminating enemies. There we go. And now I gotta get the hell out of here before I end up getting impaled.
What's he doing here?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That's the Kingdom Stone!
So? I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
We got some history.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer.
Tense history.
Scarves left us no choice.
And you've left me no choice. Still training, I see.
If you want to fight, come and get it.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane, you know that? You're never gonna get away with it.
We'll see about that.
Looks like he just got
We'll
away with
never
it.
make it out.
But we should. Come on!
Whoops. Kind of skipped that one. Last I checked, the T-Rex looks like from Jurassic Park. Looks like a T-Rex. Not a giant praying mantis thing. Ooh. I'll take that. Come get me, buddy. Wasn't too bad, I guess.
Woohoo! That's how it's done.
Could have done better.
Carol! Carol! I'm over here. You made it out.
Your ear.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
We'll think of something. What I really want to know is why Spade is working for Mayor Zhao.
Buttloads of cash?
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that still doesn't explain what he needs the stone for. I have a bad feeling about all this. What?
Someone's following us.
What do you mean?
Wait. Someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her.
Hello, Mila.
Sorry about pouncing on ya. Hello? I'm sorry?
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
Are you a dragon?
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
Huh?
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead. I won't hurt you.
It's like a rope.
Yeah.
Maybe we can be friends.
Sure.
I'm Mila. What's your name?
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
Hi. So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here? I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice. I'll say.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah. Nobody knows where it is except us.
That sounds like fun!
The Kingdom Stone has been taken! Your Excellency!
By who?
Mayor Zhao. His pilgrimage to the temple was a cover-up.
This is troubling. Zhao may be a buffoon, but I never believed he was capable of this.
A pair of youngsters warned us about the attack. I refuse to listen.
Your mistake.
I have failed you, Magister.
Don't be hard on yourself, General. I would have been just as skeptical. Tell me, who was it that issued this warning?
Something doesn't smell right.
Well, sorry.
You never smell right. I'm referring to those kids. They know something about this. We have to find them.
You
Wonder
sure
how
you
long
don't
must
want to
it-
hang out with us?
Wonder how long it must have taken to build that treehouse.
Thanks, but I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and fix my gadgets.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
Alright, what are you gonna be up to?
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do, especially with a new girl around.
I'm bored.
How about a movie?
Sure. Why not?
I've got to save the world. I've got to save Emily.
Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
I like that poster.
Lilac! Lilac! Tork's I went down there and he's,
Calm down. What is it?
Tork turned into an alien or something.
What?
Just come with me, come on!
I probably had a bad dream.
I'm serious, get up! Come on, get up, get up!
Right, let me get my shoes on.
I think shaking her rather than pushing her bed would be more effective. Just saying.
Tork?
It's not what it looks like!
Is your back okay?
What are you? Give us answers, buddy!
Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to promise to keep it to yourselves.
We promise. Right, Carol?
Right. Pinky swear.
I'm from another world. Actually, I'm part of an alliance between many different worlds. We're called Chasers.
So you're an alien then?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, why do a bunch of aliens care about our planet?
The man that wants your kingdom stone isn't from around here either. He calls himself Lord Brevin.
Lord?
Well, he didn't get that name selling cookies. He's dangerous with a capital D. Brevin is the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes killed or corrupted. Enormous amounts of weapon energy stolen. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. According to our scans, the Kingdom Stone has enough energy to double the size of his army. If he gets it, he'll be unstoppable. I'll try and convince your leaders of his existence, but if I can't get them to help me, if Brevin gets his hands on the Kingdom Stone, then I'll have no choice. I'll have to destroy it.
Destroy it?
You can't be serious!
I'll only destroy it if I have no other choice. I swore to my captain on his dying breath that I would not let Brevin get that stone.
I'm sorry about your captain, but you can't destroy it. In fact, you won't even have to think about it, because I'm going to help you get it back. I don't care how dangerous it is. It's going to take a lot more than robots and aliens to slow a dragon down.
If she's gonna go for it, then I am too. If we can beat up a giant praying mantis thing together, then who knows what else we can do. I wanna come too.
Hello, Snoop.
I guess we could let you save Carol's life a few more times.
Hey. Yay!
So the three of you are really gonna help me stop him?
Say no more, Team Lilac's got your back. We'll talk about the name later, okay?
I'd be lying if I said I was comfortable with this, but I honestly could use your help. You all know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
More or less. Welcome aboard, ladies.
Yeah! Awesome! Wonderful!
Meanwhile...
Good evening, sir. It may interest you to know that the location of the artifact has shifted.
Where?
It's moving toward a densely populated region to the east.
This could work to our advantage. Get me the king's son. Where do your duties lie, Prince?
It is my duty to protect my father's kingdom.
You would sacrifice your very life for the good of this kingdom, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And you would crush all those who threaten its safety.
We must protect it at all costs.
Exactly. The one you call Zhao has taken something very precious. Something that could put your kingdom at risk. You're not going to let him keep it, are you?
Revenge is upon us, my fellow kin. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king, Zhao of Shangmu. His plans to steal our kingdom stone must be stopped.
Is no one...
Deploy our Sky Battalion.
Are none of you going to ask why his eyes are red? Anyone?
Hello? Hey, up and at 'em! We've got adventuring to do.
Oh, 5 more minutes. Ow! Good morning, Carol.
How's that feel to be on the other end of being waking up rudely, Carol?
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
You can blame Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
She's a cat. What do you expect?
Totally worth it.
Well, anyway, I got a call from that big panda guy I told you about. He's gonna help us.
When is he coming?
Actually, we have to go meet him. He'll be waiting for us north of here.
Perfect. I fixed my radar last night so we can use it to find the meeting point.
Great! Ready, girls?
Aye, aye, Captain. To adventure!
Sweet, dangerous.
According to the radar,
adventure.
we seem to be at the right location.
I think it's a little off. This way!
Carol
She's
is...
got a good nose.
Not Carol. Mila is a master of flying by flapping your ears and arms. I've mastered the arms part. I'm still working on the ears.
I'll say.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am General Gong of Shangtu.
Don't you already know each other? I mean, that encounter at the temple earlier kind of hinted towards that.
It's an honor, General.
Or maybe I'm missing something.
The Royal Magister has a proposal. We'd like you to help us get the stone back. It's in the greedy little hands of Man Zhao in our neighbor city, Shangmu.
Why do you need our help? Don't you have soldiers and spies and stuff?
And diplomats?
We want to try and resolve this thing peacefully if we can, so we're sending a neutral party to negotiate. Given the current state of affairs in Shuigang, they're out of the picture.
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and convince Zhao to give the stone back.
Precisely.
Let's give it a shot.
Don't you have any other kind of party you can contact other than just a group of kids, essentially?
Right. I assume we'll be taking one of these planes.
I mean, I'm no expert on diplomacy and all, but still.
Uh-huh. You do know how to fly it.
Of course I do.
Good. When you get there, head straight for the city hall.
Yes, sir.
I like that bird.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
He's a nice bird.
I'll be okay.
Careful now.
You just had to follow me here, didn't you?
How nice of you to be conveniently lying in wait right where we're about to land.
How did you know we were coming?
You seemed pretty determined to get that stone back.
So you're the thief Lilac was talking about.
I've been called worse.
Where is it?
I've already finished the job. It's time for my brother to play his hand.
Your brother?
Prince Dale of Shwegon.
Really?
When he finds the man who murdered our father, there will be no mercy for the kingdom responsible.
We know who's responsible.
Nice try.
Will you just hold on a minute and let us explain?
What, so you can throw me off again with your lies? Thanks, but I've had enough.
Everyone, split up!
How rude.
We'll cut him off with a huge shopping mall over there.
Got it!
Well, that... We haven't even been here for 2 minutes and already things are going south. Diplomacy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I found an invincibility thing. And a shield. Thanks for the pathway. I could just go right through there. Whoa! I almost hit this pipe. Oh! Well, thanks for changing my shield, dick. Oh, whatever. That's not the worst thing that could happen. Hey, hey, hey! Another one. Would you kindly? Thank you. Again, I really like the look of the game. It's pretty neat. The artists have done a really nice job with a lot of the artwork, if you ask me. Okay, go. Oh crap! I don't know how I didn't lose my shield there, but I'm not gonna complain. Ha! Made it.
Hold it right there, you sparkly twit!
How dare you interrupt my charge?
What did you call me?
You think you can just walk into this conflict, don't you? Well, I have news for you. This...
It was the moment you brought it to our home world!
I thought it was going to be a two-parter little message. My bad.
So, the Duckman couldn't keep his mouth shut. Well, I hope he realizes that he just cost you your life!
Well, I think you were gonna kill me anyway, regardless, just for inconveniencing you. So, yeah, I don't think it really matters. Let's be perfectly honest here.
You'll have to take it first, Snake Man!
How you like that, buddy? That's what you get for interrupting my charge. And now I'm gonna kick your ass for taking away my shield. Ow.
Get over here, you pirate freak!
Oh, Nelly.
I've had enough of your kung fu tricks! Prepare for annihilation!
No thanks. You're a
Had
bad...
it coming, Snake Man!
You're a bad pilot. You're blind. I shouldn't trust you with anything that flies. Oop. Get up there. There we go. Excuse me.
Hey!
Thanks for your speed boost, sir. Damn it, I thought there was another... I thought there was an opening up there. Well, there was a spring. Hi. You have nice hands. Stop hitting me with them, please. That's rude. You weren't so tough. Hello again, Snake Man. You ready for another ass beating? Hi guys, nice of you to drop in. Hey Mila, you got another elf flower thing? Thanks. Just what I needed.
Those who cross Brevin will die!
Oh, you son of a bitch. You constantly want flowers.
What the?
Gimme. I hope you enjoyed your second ass beating. I know I sure did.
Really awesome.
We made it! Yeah! We kicked some serious tail back there!
Not so fast, Commander! If you're searching for the stone, you might want to look up. Enjoy your victory!
We gotta go after them.
Those airships would ghost us from a mile away. Remember what happened to me in the valley?
There has to be a way. What about Mayor Zhao?
It's gone! My one chance for re-election is gone! You! Over there!
He's royalty? You have to bow!
Oh.
Very good. Rise. Were you the ones who disposed of this wretched mechanical beast?
You bet we are.
Glorious! As a token of my appreciation, I offer each of you free reign over Zhao shopping paradise. With this coupon for 5% off selected brands. Aw, what the heck? Why don't I just invite you over to dinner? My treat.
You mean a royal feast? I am pretty hungry.
What about the stone?
That scoundrel prince took it from me! I won't even be able to chase him until my ships are repaired.
Well, Mayor Zhao, we would be honored to be your guest this evening.
Follow me, then. I shall drown your sorrows in delicious chow mein.
I wouldn't mind some General Tso's myself.
Don't worry about taking turns. I'm sure you must be hungry. So have at it!
Sushi!
Did you see Mila's legs?
I love sushi! Me too!
So, what's that giant head on the wall over there?
That'd be a dragon, Torque.
That's the pride of my collection. An ancient statue modeled after the dragons of the before time.
What's special about them compared to, you know, someone like Lilac?
What's special? Ha! Did you come from another planet or something?
Sorry.
Don't choke now.
Long ago, a magnificent creature soared across Avalis in a ball of fire. When it landed, our ancestors were so captivated by its power and beauty that they built 3 kingdoms in its honor.
Shangmu, Shangtu, and Shuigang?
Bingo! And when the cities were built, the dragon transformed into the legendary kingdom stone we know and love today. The same stone that was heartlessly yanked away from me.
You took it first.
Thank
Carol,
you.
manners.
Sorry.
Why did you take it? Why now?
Shangmu is on the brink of an energy crisis. With the stone in our hands, we could have solved it overnight.
Well, that worked out well.
I don't think this energy crisis of yours is an accident. I think it's deliberate, and I think we know who is responsible.
me with your lectures. I've heard them 1,000 times from 1,000 self-righteous. Unless you have something
Crap,
useful
I
to
did it
say,
again.
the only thing that matters to me is how quickly I can cast you aside. I really have a lot of work to do.
You'll fail. Men like you always fail.
Interesting theory.
Hello, sir. Have you beheaded the intruders yet?
What is it?
There is an incoming transmission from General Serpentine.
The full moon is out. Not a cloud in the sky.
Don't relax just yet. Upload the scans and get back here immediately.
Of course, my lord.
Contact the crash site and tell them to refit our warp drive. I want the artifact to fit like a glove.
As you wish, sir.
We're getting off this rock.
An alliance with Shang Tu. What a lovely idea. Oh, hey, Magister. Sorry about ambushing your soldiers and desecrating your temple. Let's go frolicking in the woods together with our makeup and pretty dresses.
Your Excellency, we're a neutral party.
I love the mayor.
Send us to speak on your behalf.
If he won't listen to the greatest ruler in all of Avalis, why would he listen to a bunch of kids?
He has a fair point.
Can we try? Pretty please.
That's not an argument.
Just imagine how much people are going to love you for reuniting the three kingdoms against a common enemy. You'll be a hero.
That's appealing to his ego, not an argument.
Me? A war hero? Now that you mention it, I could use a few extra hands.
So you'll help us then?
What the heck? It's worth a shot.
Yay!
To the airship!
That was easy.
Nice. We get to ride in that? Oh my gosh, yes.
But of course! It's equipped with everything you'll need for your trip, including your luxurious living quarters. Good luck, my friends!
Thank you!
Just imagine it, Carol. There are other worlds out there, just like ours.
We should go on a space adventure someday. Don't you think that'd be so cool?
Are you kidding? It'd be the coolest thing ever.
I remember saying almost exactly the same thing.
Did you have a change of heart?
Not really, no. I guess I just wasn't prepared for the sacrifices I had to make. Just gotta keep moving forward with the mission, I guess. No point in thinking about a past that can't be changed.
You're right.
Why do you spoil the mood?
How's the other girl doing?
Mila? I'm not sure. Can you go check on her, Carol?
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, I'm fine. You go on ahead.
How's it going? I'm making a wish. Oh, what kind of wish? Well, I really want to see my mommy and daddy again. Sounds like a good thing to wish for. We're gonna be going inside soon. You wanna come? Okay.
Can you relate to Mila's troubles? Like,
What's going on?
I'm sure you all can relate to these troubles.
Shoot! We gotta disable those ships or we're toast!
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here, guys. I decided to make the first episode an extra bit long here. But I think that from this point onward, I'm just going to do like maybe 2 stages per episode or so, and any additional cutscenes and other story developments that may occur along the way. So that way I can keep the episodes about a little more than 30-40 minutes each, depending. Could be a bit longer, could be a bit less, depending on how things play out, of course, but I doubt it's going to be any less than that. So, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Freedom Planet. If you liked it and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Take care.